Go get it, Doug.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Sacker down by the end line. Puts us across. Lose your eye! And just like that, 1-1. Now Elders may look to take a shot. He does, and he buries it! Steps up, and just like that, Reed Dennis comes up big. Lose your eye, one-on-one. Lose your eye. Oh, he'll be taken down inside the box.
Knocked back in. Nationals got it. Bicycle kick for a goal!
Now Sacker. Sacker into the 18. Sacker shot. That goes off the goalkeeper's glove into the net. 2-1 here in the 32nd. This one played in. That's a good ball. That one goes in. And just like that, the Nationals now have a 1-0 lead. Walensky puts his far post. One-touch opportunity. And what a great goal that was.
Joaquin Beatty of Ohio League.
Look at that shot from Sevy Roy. My goodness, Sevy Roy with a left-footed banger.
Go get it, Doug.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it. termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Whether you're a beginner coach or a seasoned professional, one thing remains the same: the passion to teach and inspire the next generation of players. Now imagine a place where you could share your coaching knowledge, connect with others, and create a lasting impact. Welcome to the ultimate coaching community, where coaches from all levels can create and share their own courses. Whether you have years of experience or you're just getting started, this is your chance to make your voice heard. Create your own personalized courses, share drills, strategies, and tips, and watch as your knowledge reaches coaches from all corners of the soccer world. With a platform designed for sharing, learning, and growing, you're not just teaching the game, you're creating a community of like-minded coaches, all striving to be the best they can be. Together, we'll elevate the game and support one another to be better, stronger coaches.
Rafael here. San Ramon comes 1-0-1 with 7 goals for and 4 goals against. Second in the standing for the Liga clubs in their last result. They won 4-1 over Central Valley Fuego FC. And for San Rafael, California, they're 0-1. Sorry about the delay. We were having technical difficulties on both sides, but we're back here for the action. Glad you could join us on the National Soccer Network. My name's Noah Drury. Ball down on the right side, crossed in, trying to be a header, kept out. San Rafael on the defensive side does a good job staying strong. Is right now at Tiffany Roberts Field in San Ramon, California. Is 56 degrees with a 5-mile-an-hour west-southwest wind. Gusts up to 7. Rafael keeping the ball out. Now trying to attack down the other side. 3-on-3, stopped at halfway point. Ball up the right side. Dancing around is Rafael. Rafael drew against Bay Valley 2-2 in their last matchup on March 22nd. Is now Ramon working down the left side. Up to Guzman. San Rafael leads 1-0. Guzman down with it on the left side, trying to keep it in on the end line. Goes over the touch line instead, and it'll be a throw-in for San Rafael. San Rafael located out of San Rafael, California. These teams are a 49-minute drive apart, according to Apple Maps. So if you're a Waze or a Google Maps user, then might be a little bit different on your route. San Ramon inside the 18. Guzman trying to get it. No. Rafael on the defensive stop. 25 minutes in, 20 to go. Rafael up 1-0. Rafael taking it down the left side. Trying to move it across all the way into the hands of Estrada. Scored 1 goal against Bay Valley in their matchup last week. As the leading goal scorer for San Ramon is Armando Segura. As Rafael with it in their back line. Now trying to move it ahead. It's back into the hands of Estrada. Estrada dancing. Crosses it over to the left side. Inside the box, that one just a little right. Perfect height on that one. It'll be a goal kick for San Ramon. In goal for San Ramon is number 0, Romello Fulcher. As if you are back to the action. San Ramon on the defensive side. Goes into the hands of Estrada. I guess I should say the feet. As Rafael almost had a shot inside. Estrada kicks it into the hands of Fulcher. So Ramon will try to go the other way to even the score. Ball being fought for at midfield. Bracken Serra trying to get it for Ramon. Coming up on the defensive play there is Shembri. I'll stay with Rafael. Goes all the way back to the San Ramon back line. 29 minutes in. Glad you can join us on the National Soccer Network. My name is Noah Drury on the call for this game. We have other League for Clubs matchups here on NSN. We have 3 kicking off at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as San Ramon going up on the left side now. Able to keep it in play. Cross sent into the box. Rafael keeps it out. So now trying to go the other way is Dennis Hernandez. Ramon trying to apply the pressure defensively. This game at Tiffany Roberts Field in San Ramon, California. About a 30-minute drive east of Oakland. San Rafael located just north of San Francisco. Ramon. Oh, it's going to be an offsides call right there. Go against Armando Suguera. And I'll head the other way. Rafael attacking inside the 18. Ramon. As Rafael gets it right back. Trying to pass it around. It's going to be a foul against San Ramon. As we have a player down on the ground. As I want to remind you, the League for Clubs is proud to partner with Select as our exclusive ball match provider. Learn more about Select by visiting them online at select-sport.com. As it looks like still an injured player for San Rafael. It seems to be number 9, Adrian Politas. So he gets back up on his feet. Free kick for Rafael. They'll send it inside. Ramon gets a header on it. And Rafael has a missed opportunity right there. Just on the right side. Ball being kicked around back and forth. As San Ramon has a chance on the counterattack in the middle third. Attacking is Serra, trying to play it ahead. Just a little bit too much on that one. Goes into the hands of Enrique Albar. Now Ramon still trying to apply that pressure. As Mogherry gets it ahead for Suguera, but once again, Albar clutch on the defensive side. 32-51. This is the League for Clubs on the National Soccer Network. It's corner kick for San Ramon. So they're looking to stay a little bit more patient this time. They'll work it all the way back to about the halfway point. As they're just staying patient. Rafael just trying to cut off the passing lanes. They do it again right there. as Poltez does a great job as the midfielder. Cut that one off. Ramon trying to move it around quickly. They're able to get it to Segura, and he's tripped up. They'll call a foul, and just outside the 18, San Ramon could tie it up with the free kick. A set piece for San Ramon is huge. As don't forget to follow the League for Clubs on social media to keep up with news and notes from around the league. You can find us at Facebook, Instagram, Threads, X, and Blue Sky. Follow us at @the_league_FC or search the League for Clubs to find our official accounts. As having a discussion with the officials currently. As our in-game break is sponsored by Granite City. Eat good eats, drink good drinks, have good times. As it looks like we're finally getting set up back into things. Less than 10 minutes to play, barring any stoppage time. As it looks like Rafael trying to get set up. As that ball is just outside at the 18. Probably 19-yard shot. We'll see if they try to play it off the backside as Albor favors that right post. Left post on his own with him looking at the ball. As the whistle is blown. Wall of 4 for Rafael. This one sent in. That one blocked. San Ramon trying to send in a chip shot. Gets it all the way to Segura. He's got 2 goals on the season. Trying to make it a third and climb up the ranks. So now it goes to McGurry. Back to Segura. Back to McGurry once again. Great ball movement. Down the side, Albor tries to get hands on it, but Rafael able to get it. Is now Estrada. He's trying to dance ahead. Stopped before really going anywhere. Great defensive recovery for San Ramon. Guzman in the back. There's San Ramon. Down on the left side, trying to send it across Albor with the save. As we might have a corner kick. It looks like we do. It's played right away. This one sent to the deep right side. Ramon sends this one inside the 18, headed away. Trying to play it up and ahead for Estrada. Getting all the way to Politas. As Dylan Keller being physical. Gets a stop for San Ramon. As Mogari trying to play up the right side. Finds its way up to Chambry. San Ramon gets into that attacking third. Now into Castanada's hands, trying to play it down on the left side for Maravala. And it looks like it's going to stay with San Ramon. Be a throw in on the touchline now, just outside the box for Sarah. As they have yet to really get any quality looks inside the box. Guzman finds it to Sarah. Trying to get it back. We got contact on the left side. Well, the rectangle, as it looks like training staff coming out to attend to the players down on the ground. Okay. As while we take a look at the injury, let's take a look at some standings. So San Ramon has a win and a draw with 4 points on their 2 games played, and then San Rafael 0-1-0 with 1 draw. They have 1 point. FC Davis with 2 wins. They lead with 6 points, but this is all going to shake up after tonight and tomorrow. With all of these teams playing, you can catch all the action on the National Soccer Network. As both these players get back to their feet. As the League for Clubs is proud to partner with Passage Sports as our preferred ticketing partner. To learn more about Passage Sports, visit their website at gopassage.com or follow them on social media at gopassage. Trying to get reset. San Rafael looks like they're going to have a free kick way deep in their own third. Oh, that looks like it might be a drop ball. It was a 50-50 collision down on that side as the ball was starting to be play away more in the midfield area. Is waiting to go. It's going to be Mogari and Estrada both playing the drop ball. As Mogari yet to get a goal on the season. Plays in the midfield for San Ramon as the official discussing with Estrada. As I wonder if either Mogari or the 3 San Rafael players are future attorneys, because both of them are pleading their cases down deep on their side. "42 minutes in. 3 minutes to go. And they drop it. Chip shot sent in by Mogari. Ball still inside. Rafael trying to just do anything to get it out. And instead, it looks like they're trying to charge ahead on the counterattack, trying to play it through. As it looks like Alfonso Hernandez able to get in front of that one. Ball still in San Rafael possession. They throw it in on the touchline. Play it all the way to the back line. as they'll send that one out. And some kid just missed a jump shot on the basketball court back there. Not that that is relevant. Walgari sends it down. A foot race for Guzman as he tries to get to her. Excuse me, that is Maravilla. And San Ramon throwing in deep in Rafael territory. They're going to let Guzman throw it in back to Maravilla. Get it to Keller. Keller, they're going to throw it all the way to the back line. Hernandez sends a rocket in there. That one hits off the official, and I think we're going to have another drop ball. So we see what happens. It looks like we got a substitution checking in for Rafael. As Adrian Paletas checks off. Callis is trying to get to it, not able to. Guzman's going to recover, get it all the way back to Keller. As we're about to reach the 45-minute mark here. Guzman trying to play back and forth. That one just sent way out of bounds. Off of Estrada Mendez's foot. Ramon just playing the slow game here. Trying to attack off the dribble, but it ends up being a turnover into Rafael's hands. 3-on-3. Trying to attack quickly. This big collision down deep on the left side. It looks like it was clean enough. Trying to dribble ahead is Maravilla. And they'll put the brakes on. About 30 yards out from the net. Castaneda dribbles it down. Goes over the touchline. Ball being thrown in. San Rafael leads 1-0. Guzman's going to get it back to Keller. San Ramon just continues to move around. And it's just short passes all the way around. Guzman spins off to his left. Maravilla puts a pause, now sends it inside. Trying to get a shot off. That one struck, but just too far to the right. I'll say it's a goal kick for Albor. This game being played at Tiffany Roberts Field, just 30 minutes east of Oakland. It's a 49-minute drive for San Rafael. Ball up for grabs at the center circle. It's a little bit too much contact. Playing for the header as Albor Tapa goes down. In extra time of the first half. The set piece from Rafael is on the way. Excuse me, that was Sunderman taking the set piece. Up ahead, Rafael just misses it outside to the left. As they could have gone up 2-0 right there. And just a missed opportunity for Callisis. Ramon trying to move it down quickly. Down on the right side for Castaneda. Great through ball right there. Too big of a touch. San Ramon's able to stick with it. As this one's just having a little bit of a pinball action back and forth. Ramon trying to get on the recovery. They're able to. Great give and go right there. Crossed inside. Header on the way. Just a little bit too right for Mulcahy. His great setups on these plays with the passes and trying to set up for the assists. Just the goals have not been able to fall into the back of the net. San Rafael did go up 1-0 as there were technical difficulties. And we will be heading to halftime as San Rafael is leading 1-0 at Tiffany Roberts Field over the home team, San Ramon, trying to earn the same amount of points and hand San Ramon their first loss on this season. We're going to go to halftime here on the National Soccer Network. We'll be back here for the action for the second half.
You'll get it done.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Whether you're a beginner coach or a seasoned professional, one thing remains the same: the passion to teach and inspire the next generation of players. Now imagine a place where you could share your coaching knowledge, connect with others, and create a lasting impact. Welcome to the ultimate coaching community, where coaches from all levels can create and share their own courses. Whether you have years of experience or you're just getting started, this is your chance to make your voice heard. Create your own personalized courses, share drills, strategies, and tips, and watch as your knowledge reaches coaches from all corners of the soccer world. With a platform designed for sharing, learning, and growing, you're not just teaching the game, you're creating a community of like-minded coaches, all striving to be the best they can be. Together, we'll elevate the game and support one another to be better, stronger coaches.
Looks great.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Sacker down by the end line. Pushes across. Loser eye! And just like that, 1-1. Now Elders may look to take a shot. He does, and he buries it! Steps up, and just like that, Reed Dennis comes up big. Loser eye, 1-on-1. Loser eye, oh, he'll be taken down inside the box.
Knocked back in. Nationals got it. Bicycle kick for a goal!
Now Sacker. Sacker into the 18. Sacker shot. That goes off the goalkeeper's glove into the net. 2-1 here in the 32nd. This one played in. That's a good ball. And that one goes in. And just like that, the Nationals now have a 1-0 lead. Walensky puts his far post. One-touch opportunity. And what a great goal that was.
Joaquin Beatty of Ohio League.
Look at that shot from Sevi Roy. My goodness, Sevi Roy with a left-footed banger.
Are you looking to play at the next level? MSN is now offering player recruitment videos. We are excited to partner with you and your family in getting you to the next level. To learn more about our packages and what we offer, head over to the MichiganSoccerNetwork.com. Remember, your journey starts with a click.
In our online world, we have access to endless communication channels. But despite our online connections, one dynamic will always separate the value in a phone call from an email, and that's relationship. Growing businesses and customer relationships live and die by the phone system, and an enterprise phone solution is the key to bridging the communication gap between you and your customers. At Spectrum VoIP, we exist to make sure your communication is seamless, consistent, and reliable. With simple pricing and reliable support, we dramatically reduce your telecommunication expenses. We come to you to install, train, and onboard your team, and our 24/7 support team is always available to help. Our interactive web portal has endless features that include the real-time data you need, the ability to record, download, and re-listen to phone calls, and sending SMS text messages straight from your computer. And the best part is that all of this is available in the palm of your hand. Since reliability is one of your top priorities, we make it one of ours. So what makes us different? We don't just connect your phones, We power your connection with your customers, your team, and your next level as a business.
California, as we're about 50 minutes east from San Francisco, as San Rafael leads 1-0 at halftime in the League for Clubs North Cal Conference. About to get set underway for the second half as San Rafael comes into this matchup with one draw. They drew 2-2 against Bay Valley. As both these teams make their way onto the pitch. San Rafael in the red, San Ramon in the white. If you haven't tuned in, my name is Noah Drury, broadcasting for the League for Clubs on the National Soccer Network. Nathan Turner and Bianca Silva are your producers for today's match. San Ramon will be moving left to right, San Rafael right to left, as we're about to get set underway here for the second half. San Rafael, which is just north of San Francisco, traveled to San Ramon, located just 30 minutes east of Oakland, California, in the Northern California region. Not as far north as Sacramento, but you get it. As Rodas de Leon at the bullseye in the center circle, and we're underway here for the second half. Rafael trying to play it through. San Ramon comes up on the defensive stop. Ramon has it deep in their own third. Just trying to work it out. Can't get down 2-0 in the second half. So makes your comeback chances limited. Just want to keep this as even as possible. San Ramon 1-1-0 with one win, one draw. No losses on the season yet. Second in the standings with 4 points as Rafael trying to tie him. And pushing inside the 18. Now a little bit tangled up action at midfield with Castaneda and a Rafael player. Ball will be placed exactly at midfield. It's played towards San Ramon. Pushes it up to Segura, the leading goal scorer for San Ramon with 2 goals. 7 goals for as a team, 4 goals allowed. In the net for San Ramon is Romello Fulcher. Rocking the big 0-0. As Rafael recovers. And it'll be a set piece for Rafael. Still some players up ahead. It's a cross-field kick from left to right. As Fulcher's going to go up to that one. Hernandez feeds it back to Keller as they're reversing it around left to right. As now San Ramon has a chance. Sugiura sends in a shot. Saved by Albor. Not able to get great contact off the foot. It was an easy routine save for Enrique Albor. As Rafael sends in a shot, Fulcher, he'll make a routine save as well. So 2 quick shots back to back. As it was an offsides on Rafael anyways. As now they're trying to play it up ahead for Magheri. Magheri loses control. Great defense right there by the midfield of San Rafael. Comes with the ball right now, Castaneda. Trying to feed it up ahead. Sugiura able to get through, but a stop put on right there by Sunderman. That was actually Bonilla on the stop. In the second half here, just about 4 minutes in. Glad you can join us here on the National Soccer Network for the League of Clubs. My name is Noah Drury, bringing you the voice of the game between San Ramon and San Rafael. As Hernandez sends a deep pass. Header, shot just outside the 18. Albor comes up with a stop, able to fall on it. A little pause. The action. We're sorry about the in and out broadcast feed. And San Ramon able to clean up on the defensive side. Estrada gives some contact at midfield. Yes. Officials trying to clear it out as San Ramon take the set piece. Recovered by Rafael, but 50-50 back way. Trying to play it through is Flores. He wasn't able to get all the way through, but he'll be able to throw it in on the touchline. Get it back to Hernandez. As Rafael trying to send it down. Keller on the defensive stop. Find its way to Hernandez. Short ball movement for Ramon. Now in the attacking third, Castaneda trying to send a pass through. Rafael puts a stop on it. Looks like it's going to be a set piece. Free kick. Set to be taken by, looks like Bonilla. That one is sent all the way back to Fulcher as he'll be able to put his hands on it. It looks like they might have Ferreira Aguero out there. Is now working it down the right side is Danny Flores trying to play it up for Castaneda. Rafael able to get that one out. Gets it to Keller. Ball movement for Ramon. 50-50 fight back and forth. Sugiura gets down on the ground trying to poke it out. And it looks like it's a goal for San Ramon. And we're going to be tied up 1-1. So it looks like number 10, Adrian Guzman, gets his second goal of the season. Tying Armando Sugiura for a team high of 2 goals, and we're all tied up at 1. It's 52 minutes in. 7 minutes into the second half, San Ramon able to respond to San Rafael's goal in the first half. He's down with it is Danny Flores on the right side. Nice touch, trying to send it across. And would be denied by Rafael. Trying to work down is Dennis Hernandez the other way. It'll stay with San Ramon. As go to the leaguefc.com to find up-to-date results and standings. Check out club profiles, read the latest league-wide news, and much, much more. But mark it while you're there. theleaguefc.com. As Spectrum VoIP Tech Essentials for the modern business. Mention this ad and receive a new phone equipment in the first 2 months of service for free. Call 615-601-3007. So it looks like we have some sort of squabble between San Rafael and San Ramon. Honestly, not too positive what could be going on. Between these two teams. As we'll see if they get this issue resolved. As I see a lot of future lawyers and prosecutors down there inside the 18. Is one thing about the game of soccer is they love arguing it both ways. And you see it a lot in professional sports. Basketball is especially a huge one as well, with players arguing with referees. Is now we got the set piece for San Ramon as they could take a potential 2-1 lead here. So big opportunity for San Ramon. They were down 1-0 early on to San Rafael. Ended up going into the half down 1-0. Now they are looking to be on the comeback and eventually taking this lead. As Guzman takes it, ricochets right back to him. Castaneda trying to send it in. Rafael able to come up with the defensive stop. Does go into the feet of San Ramon as Keller trying to play it back down. Is this one crossed? Sent in. Rafael able to head it out. Is in on the header right there was Castillo. So he's been everywhere defensively for Rafael. Seguera finds its way over to Castaneda. As it's another goal by San Ramon. And how about that? Just down 0-1 coming into the half. First 10 minutes. It's 2-1 now. Talk about a momentum change. Had to be some inspiring halftime speech or discussion among the players. So how about it? 2-1 lead for San Ramon now at Tiffany Roberts Field, the home team. It's all about business in this second half. As Rafael now, they're at a deficit here. Looking to respond too much. Sauce on that pass ends up going out on the touchline. as they get the ball to Keller. Keller trying to push ahead. As that's going to be a foul right there. It'll be against Rio Sunderman. San Ramon, or excuse me, that'll be against Sergio Vanilla. So a player down for San Ramon. 57 minutes in. He's able to get back up on his feet. As taking the set piece is Sarah. Oh, a little bit of a pump fake right there. Gets people who catch God slipping. So how about that little maneuver? Is that one? No. Is now Rafael 2-on-2. Charging ahead. Is now being played down this left side for Castillo. Castillo able to stay on the charge. Ends up being sent out over the touchline. San Ramon to throw in. Deep in their own third. Hernandez sends that one flying. Seguro just trying to stay on sides. Able to get it to Castaneda. Now inside. We'll see what the call is, if it's a goal kick or corner. Castaneda's looking ahead to the corner, and they'll say well, we're waiting to see. As it will head down to the quarter. Castaneda will be the one to take it for San Ramon. Guzman right by him. See if they try to do a quick one. Send it deep. Is Guzman now? He's going to take it. As he sets up at the 61-minute mark. That one set in, header up high. Rafael trying to get it out. They do for the time being. Estrada with it. See someone who's seen limited touches here in the second half. Rafael at midfield. Finds its way down to Hernandez. Hernandez trying to smartly get away. Sunderman throwing it in. Finds it to Vanilla. Ball movement. Castillo finds its way up to Hernandez. Hernandez end up able to draw a corner kick. We'll have a chance to tie it 2-2. 61 minutes in. Looks like we're just waiting for Rafael to set up for this corner kick. As we have an injured player down on the field. It looks like it's goalkeeper number 0, Romello Fulcher. As he quickly gets back on his feet now. Official just trying to keep everything clean. Rafael looking to tie it up 2-2. Headed out by San Ramon. And now they'll run with it down on the right side, accelerating ahead is Maravilla. Now he's down on the ground, and it'll be a foul against San Rafael. So we'll see if there's a card pulled out as he continues to talk with Estrada. Meanwhile, pick up a piece of history and purchase your own TLFC match ball. Visit select-sport.com and type the words "The League" in the search bar to find a link to purchase your own Select Tempo TB League match ball. That's select-sport.com and type the words "The League" in the search bar. Ball in the back line for San Ramon. Now Flores trying to play it up quickly. Intercepted right there by Hernandez. San Ramon playing it up the left side. Just a little over 25 minutes left to play. Glad you could join us on the National Soccer Network. And his name is Noah Drury. This is the League for Club match between San Ramon FC and San Rafael. San Ramon leads 2-1. Trying to catch up to FC Davis in the standings. Estrada is dancing around with it deep on the right side at midfield. As that ball is going to go rolling all the way to Albor. We had a clean sheet in that first half, but in the second, he's allowed to get by him inside the back of the net. Sliding out of bounds is Bracken Serra, the midfielder with the goal on the season. 2-1. San Ramon leads with it right now as Estrada Mendez. He ends up going out of play with it. San Ramon now attacking patiently. Down on the other side. Gets it inside the net. As Albor Rafael, while at a 1-goal deficit, is not impossible to come back. You would rather come back sooner than later. Potentially have a chance to get 3 points instead of 1 in the standings. Try and earn a win. Dribbling it up the left side is Bonilla. Finds its way to Castillo. Castillo playing it up ahead for Hernandez. San Ramon calls for the offside. As that ball goes out of bounds. Danny Flores down on the pitch. So we'll see if he's able to get back up. As scan that QR code of Just Slabbed, where your memories become legends, and your best memories deserve to be more than just a photo. Scan the QR code on the left side of the screen. And now it's too late, but since this is on the great platform of YouTube, if you want to go back 10 seconds and check out Just Slabbed, make sure you do so. It looks like Flores is going to come off the field. In for San Ramon. As Hernandez sends that one down deep. Castaneda hustling towards it. There's Rafael. It's with it now. Just outside the touchline. As Rafael has it deep in their own third. They got to get on the offensive attack. As Estrada hits the deck. So he's grabbing at his right leg. In the 69th minute. San Ramon up 2-1 here at Tiffany Roberts Field, located in San Ramon, California. As this ball played all the way down to the San Ramon 18. Bonilla trying to get a hold of it. Defensive stop put on by San Ramon. As poking that one out of bounds is Segura for San Ramon. Immediate throw in for Rafael. It's being played all the way back down to Sunderman. Goes all the way back to Albor. Rafael trying to go from 0 to 100. As we have to go 20 more minutes here on the National Soccer Network. Sorry for the choppy connection. Just have been dealing with technical difficulties between the start of the broadcast and now. Sunderman plays it up for Castillo as Fulcher able to get his hands on that before Rafael has anything. Less than 20 minutes to go now in the 71st minute, barring any stoppage time. As now going to get all the way to Hernandez deep in his own territory. And San Ramon now pushing it towards the middle third. Down on the right side, San Ramon looking to take a 2-goal lead. That one played up for Castaneda, but that one's most likely going to be called offsides. We'll see what it is here in a second. No, it looks like it's going to be a corner kick for San Ramon. So a set piece in the attacking third once again. That has kind of just been their bread and butter here in the second half. Or I don't know. Is there a better term to use than bread and butter? I'm not too positive. Maybe wings and sauce? Is that going to be the new thing in 2025? I'll have to ask our director of broadcasting, Jonathan Turner, here in a second. As Castaneda sends that one in, bounces off a Rafael player. So I have another corner kick coming up. In the 72nd minute. Second corner kick in just under a minute. Estrada once again pleading his case. 2. the officials. That one ends up in the feet of Sarah. As Albor lets that one going flying by over the end line.
Out to the left-hand side now. Castillo gets it right back. Checks back to Obakin. Obakin switches the play.
Albor sends it up. Trying to get into the attacking third. Ends up in the feet of Hernandez. Now sending it up to Magori. And San Ramon trying to move with some pace. Bonilla puts a stop on it.
Cortez gets it again. Line to his center back.
As now Magori.
On the right-hand side now. Side for Tylo. Tylo checks back.
San Ramon moving it down the left side. 17 minutes to go. Ball ends up in the feet of Magori once again.
Spread out wide again.
Hernandez with it. Just staying patient. No need for San Ramon to play with a sense of urgency, as they currently have a 1-goal lead. Trying to catch FC Davis at the top spot. Albor gets his hands on it. Just going to roll it out ahead with some nice backspin. Or if he can get that with his 60-degree, if he does play the game of golf. As now Dennis Hernandez dancing on the left side. Dances a little bit more. Trying to send it in, but just a misguided pass ends up being a turnover. As Mulcahy's going to be able to take a set piece. Middle third just on their own side. A little triangle passing. Back and forth. Mulcahy passes it back. Gets it right back to himself. Trying to play and push with some pace. Zagara with it. Stop put on by Sunderman. And San Ramon just continues to stay patient and just let that clock continue to tick. Ball down on the left. Dancing around. As they just continue to push or find the ball in space and just let the defenders continue to scramble. As now Guzman, I mean, he dribbles back and they find the way to the back line, and they're just playing safe and secure. As now Hernandez receives it all the way. As they just continue to stay in the middle in their own third with possession. This is 2 minutes straight now where San Ramon has just had it. Rafael almost had a chance to get it right there, but instead, San Ramon pushes it up. It's now down on the right side, trying to keep it in off the end line. Able to. Great control right there. That's going to go out. No, they're going to say it's Rafael. As visit the League for Clubs on YouTube to keep up with our Build and Grow series, where we discuss what it's like running a men's amateur soccer team and answer questions from the public. Find us at youtube.com/@TheLeagueForClubs or search for The League for Clubs on YouTube and subscribe today.
Castillo sends in a left-footed cross. Going through everyone and making it to a Tylo.
This ball over the touchline. Just north of 10 minutes to go. San Ramon leads 2-1 over San Rafael. Guzman with it, just inside the attacking third. But they are just going to put their patient pants on. As they just continue to play it safe in space.
Oh, and he took a big touch. Osawera coming off his line, authoritative. Well done by Jared Osawera.
77-40 now on through. San Rafael sends in a deep kick. San Rafael continues to move along. They did start out with a 1-0 lead and took that into the first half.
This one's played forward. Not finding
So now they're playing from behind. This ball being pushed in. 30 yards out from the 18. Now they'll get it back at the halfway point, trying to reset. Gets the ball to Sunderman. Sunderman trying to play it up and ahead for Benilla, but
another good chance for North Coast, but it goes begging.
Fultry going to pick that one up. Playing with Rafael a little bit right there. So the field light's starting to turn on as the sun sets in the distance. As Rafael is going to have it just outside the touchline. We'll see. As substitution for San Rafael.
Oh, big chance here. And Yuba scored. It was a little bit off camera. I couldn't see who got it. I'll let you know in a second. But against the run of play, Yuba up 1-0.
As San Rafael has a chance to tie it right here. Trying to keep it in. They'll get a corner kick. So a set piece.
Number 10, Luis Martinez.
Is actually, it looks like they're going to turn it over the other way. And they will.
But like I said, totally against the run of play. North Coast totally in control. One mistake. They're down.
San Ramon is just as patient as can be.
Castillo sends a dangerous ball.
Put them on a deserted island, and they would not look to come back anytime soon. As Castaneda charging up and ahead for that ball is going to be met by Albor. As we have less than 10 minutes to go.
Well done to get away from pressure there.
Rio, I've already dealt with it. It's okay. Leave it.
As we're going to have another substitution right here.
Sends it out to the right wing. That one's sent right back to the middle.
It looks like Estrada
And UFC gives it
comes
away.
out for,
Gonzalez now.
I believe that is Endelson Blanco. Where
And another ball given away by Castillo.
is Rafael able to keep that one in on the left side? It's going to be sent out by Ramon. So they're throwing.
Big chance for Martinez. Not sure what happened. He couldn't get the shot off. Martinez cuts it back now. Into the midfield.
As deep pass sent in.
Left-footed shot right into the hands.
Sent away by San Ramon.
Easy save for him.
As Sugero trying to get out and ahead for it. Getting one-on-one with Albor. As that is a dream scenario for a striker.
He couldn't capitalize. Still 1-0 here. Leagues for Clubs is proud to partner with Select as our exclusive match ball provider. Learn more about Select by visiting them online at select.com.
Ball being moved up the right side for San Ramon. Guzman able to put a move, or excuse me, that's Castaneda trying to send in a left to right cross. That one just a little bit too much mustard on that hot dog, goes over the end line. Albor sends that one to midfield. Is Rafael trying to charge ahead. But San Ramon's been able just to stay clutch on the defensive side, not allowing anything through. As Sunderman gets a leg on that, and Rafael, they could get a chance to tie it. Inside, oh, just missed out on the right. Wow. A big missed opportunity, as you're not going to get too many more windows of opportunity if you're San Rafael to come back into this matchup and at least tie it up and get a point in the standings. As Fulcher, he's going to take his time. Like when you're already late to work and you realize you're going to be late, so you're going to take your time on the way. Not that I'm ever late, but for other people. Anyways, San Ramon pushing up ahead. It's Castaneda with it, one-on-one dancing, able to hit it off the left post and in. And San Ramon adds some extra insurance and takes a 3-1 lead on their home turf. Castaneda able to dance around a little bit, get his second goal of the season. So how about it? 3-1 lead. About 6 minutes remaining in this game. Glad you can join us on the National Soccer Network for the League of Clubs. My name is Noah Drury on the call for the San Ramon San Rafael game, as we have some other games going on here across the network for the League of Clubs. And if you are just a soccer fan, make sure you subscribe, leave a comment.
FC so far. FC started off looking
As waiting to get going for San Rafael. And down on the right side.
Totally on the front foot, North Coast were. But a mistake in the back.
As that ball goes out on the end line. So San Rafael, they got to get 2 goals quickly. This corner set in for San Rafael. Fulcher able to get his hands on it. He'll definitely take his time. No. There was a Patrick Mahomes type pass down on the right side as San Ramon immediately flips it. And it's all the way back to Hernandez. Hernandez just playing back and forth. San Ramon, I mean, they're just looking to end with no more bumps or bruises, get out of here cleanly, and get to 2-1 on the season as the team 30 minutes east of Oakland, currently second in the standings. Is dancing around right there. It's Marig. As Castaneda, maybe he's going to try to extend it to 4-1. That's what they beat Central Valley Fuego FC last week, the week before. They tied Bay Valley. There's some shoving back and forth down the sideline as we have number 4, Alonzo Fernandez, down on the ground, grabbing in the hip region, that left hip. Hopefully, he's able to get back up and be okay. He's still on the ground, being attended to by the medical training staff. As wow, it really came down there, San Ramon, as those field lights starting to shine bright. And I think it feels a little bit better for San Ramon that it is their home field that they're going to win at. As it looks like Fernandez is able to get back up on his feet. As Adrian Margares throws it out for himself. As it looks like it's just becoming less and less likely for San Rafael. Is dancing around that set piece. They'll send it back and then just send it way deep. Great pass down inside the 18.
Aguilar took the shot. Walked right away.
But San Rafael does recover. Intercepted right there. San Ramon looking to just up the score some more. Is dribbling all the way down into the corner of the field. Ends up going out over the touchline. Let's see. I believe it's San Ramon to throw in down on that left side.
Go to North Coast.
As that one goes over the touchline once again. San Ramon to throw in. Just under a minute 30 to go. San Ramon looking to cruise to a 3-1 victory as they're taking the absolute most time to get it off. Trying to get it to 4-1. And they are able to.
Who strikes it? And it's a good save. Barba with the rebound couldn't quite.
As San Ramon adding more insult to injury with a 4-1 lead. Wow, talk about a change of events. Keep in mind, this team was down 0-1 at halftime. Now they come back and make it 4-1. Is he going to expect San Rafael to just dribble it out? Wow. Back-to-back potential 4-1 victories for San Ramon. As after drawing in the first game, they're looking to leave a dominant stamp in this league. As San Rafael trying to cut the deficit. That one a misplaced kick.
Overhit. Wasn't a lot of options in the box. Goes out for a throw on the other side. Cervera. He sends in a left.
Yeah, we're going to let these final seconds dribble out. Probably have some stoppage time. Castaneda dribbling it up the right side. Rafael gets a stop on the way back. And dribbling. Oh, stop put on right there. Castillo gets it. Feeds it down on the left side to Marin, crossing it in. Trying to send in a shot. And it's going to be a goal for San Rafael. From the looks of it. Might have been an offsides call. See what the officials say. And it was offside, so no go San Rafael. San Ramon leads 4-1. And they're just going to let these final seconds continue to tick off. It's actually Fernandez looking to accelerate ahead. San Ramon is just looking to add more punishment for San Rafael. As they move it back to the back line, as Fernandez now sends it down to Castaneda on the right side. Ball movement around inside the 18. Great back and forth right there. One more pass. Can they get the shot off? That one not able to get in. The Rafael midfield and back line able to stay strong. Fernandez looking to send another pass in right there. As cross sent in. Another shot sent through. That one ends up going over the end line. But it looks like it went off San Rafael, and we're going to have a corner coming up on the agenda. Corner kick for San Ramon coming on the way. As we have a pause in the action here. But nonetheless, San Ramon up 4-1, and it looks like they're probably going to take the victory here as the final seconds. As San Ramon looking to move to 2-0 or 2-1-0 on the season, get 7 points. Second in the standings coming in, only behind FC Davis. As you have to appreciate the play from Castaneda, Segura, Maravilla. On the back end, Fernandez and Keller. Danny Flores was also an impact defender, moving the ball up.
He's taken on a few shots so far, none successful
As
of yet.
As we take a look at the standings here, FC Davis 2-0 leads the way at 6 points. Napa Valley 1839 FC with 3 points. As we're going to head to a commercial break, we'll be right back here shortly.
As well as a handful of others.
Go get it, Doug.
When termites show up, so do we. Terminix it.
Here's a little kid on the left-hand side. A lot of space for him. It's not to steal.
Okay, just cut me in real quickly.
Chance to cross now. Made a meal of that one. He played it back to Osawara. Osawara looked like he almost picked it
As that's going to take us to our final score at 4-1. We had some technical difficulties once again at the end, but San Ramon takes a 4-1 victory over San Rafael in this League for Clubs contest. We want to thank you for watching League for Clubs on the National Soccer Network. San Ramon, once again, 4-1 victory. My name's Noah Drury saying so long, everybody. Have a great night.